Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git Reacts, Reviews and Off Times Reminiscences. Today we're doing Bloedmaan, who have been sitting patiently in my shall I or shan't I buy box. Um, to be fair, I sort of more or less decided I would buy it after a couple of listens, but I've only just got around to doing so, such as the tardiness of my life. And when you get to a certain age, you think about something that's gone the next. So that's my excuse anyway. Anyway, if melody is your thing, you're in for a treat today. So we're out. No, I'm not going to say that. Don't say what they all say. Stop. Right. Right, let's go. So a few videos back I did Cantique, Lepre, and sort of this reminds me, if you took out the Quebecois sort of sound but left the element, this reminds me of very much of that sort of scene, insofar as the use of melody and the drive of it, and the colour of it without sounding like it in the same way. It's sort of emotionally it lifts me in the same way as that music does, which is no bad thing, because I've mentioned before that by and large I'm a happy sort of chappy, so there's nothing wrong at all in feeling even happier than I do already. That state of permanent contentment I am lucky enough to find myself in most of the time. So being buoyed even further is just a ticket, and this album certainly does that for me. If you're one of the few that watches my videos on a regular basis, you'll have noticed from time to time me complaining about the black metal gallop. It's probably not, well, it isn't just confined to black metal, but it's used a fair bit in black metal. In the drums, there's a galloping motif that just winds me up for some reason. It's a personal thing, of course, but it just winds me up. Here we have a black metal drum gallop, or a drum gallop. It's not black metal, is it? Itself, it doesn't belong to black metal, but there's a drum gallop here, which I enjoy. And it just shows slight subtleties or differences in in approach can make a world of difference. It's, I suppose, it's a different apples and oranges, isn't it? You might enjoy the succulence of an orange, but spit out a lemon. Most of us are on board with that one. But the point is that it's an uplifting gallop sound rather than a boring one. Yeah, but there's colour here, lots of colour provided by the melodies, and they are uplifting melodies. As I've already sort of intimated that they do lift you, or lift me. Yeah. I've gone and cursed myself in saying that that gallop sound that annoys me isn't on this record, and then sure enough, there it is. However, it is more than made up for by everything else here. Particularly, I love the warm fuzz of the rhythm guitar on this. It is sort of what is it? It's almost candy floss like, insofar as it is that sort of fuzziness, but there's a sweetness. Sweetness is a wrong term, and candy floss is probably a totally wrong analogy, but what I mean is it is something that almost an itchy blanket, insofar as you're warmed by it, but there's something that stops you drifting away. No, even that's wrong as well. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. Other than, just keep it basic, it has got a fuzziness and a warmth there. That's all I'd say, really. So there you go. That is a sort of music that is properly exhilarating. It's a sort of music, I suppose, that makes you want to rush outside to either fuck or fight, or both. Although I have to say, at my age, it just makes me want to go out and ride my mountain bike. There you go. Anyway, the rest of the album is dripping in such melodies. And as I say, if you're that sort of person similarly uplifting, and well worth your ear. I should have bought it sooner, but there you go. As I say, at my the way my mind works nowadays, I'm surprised I remember to get dressed in the morning. But anyway, clicky bollocks, catch you all next time. Cheerio.